Hey there, everybody. Cliff Moore, welcome back to the Red Wolf Gaming Den. Let's play ourselves some games, eh? It's Saturday night, which means I have this little red square to look at. Yeah, I don't know the significance of that square. Whatever. Anyway, it's Saturday night. That means a horror game. We'll be continuing our playthrough of The Sandman tonight. We might even make it all the way through. And if that happens, then tomorrow night we'll start up our playthrough. We'll start playing through The Boogeyman, which actually is way scarier than it sounds. Just trust me on this one. Way scarier. Anywho, that's if we make it through this tonight. If we don't, then we'll just continue tomorrow and hopefully make it through then. I'm really hoping that we do get to finish The Sandman, at the very least, this weekend. Because as much fun as this game is, because of, it's just so weird and everything, as much fun as it is, I just want to get through it, because I want to play The Boogeyman, because that's a genuinely scary game, and then I want to get through that, because I want to play The Hanged Man, because I haven't played it yet. Anywho, playing two different games at the moment. Currently also playing around on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Still haven't figured out how to make my phone and my computer get along in terms of screencasting. So I'll figure it out. I will figure it out eventually. And when I do, I'll be streaming Duel Links on Tuesdays. I'll be looking at, well, kind of general strategies, really. Mostly farming stuff, actually. Because, oh dear. Was not expecting that. Oh well. Anyway. If I do end up doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, I'll mostly be looking at farming strategies, because, well, I'm pretty good at adapting farming strategies. Not necessarily any good at coming up with them, I'm going to be honest with you on that, but when it comes to actually adapting stuff and making it mine, oh yeah, I'm real good at that. Huh. Oh, I see. Alright, well, I am way over here at the moment. Gonna plug my phone in, try to finish this duel real quick. I'm winning, if that helps. Also gotta close curtains and stuff because, light bad while playing horror games. Okay, looks like, hopefully, I don't even have to do anything now. The guy's got 200 life points left, and I've got burning land in play. So as soon as I end my turn, his standby phase, he takes 200 damage. And boom, I win. That takes care of that. So, let me do this. You may have noticed a slight change of venue tonight. Decided to Really, I just shifted things, just kind of turned things. Yeah, I'd say turn things 90 degrees sideways. And now what I've got is a shelf behind me that has, well, a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! Tins, obviously full of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, a really cool looking rock, and a bunch of Dai Kaiju toys. Not Kaiju from Pacific Rim. I mean like the originals. Got here Gamera, Monster X from Godzilla Final Wars. Right next to that, Gamera's foe from 1996, Legion, which actually gets its name from Mark 59. The creature and its swarms were given the name Legion when swarms of Legion soldiers were, well, swarming all over Gamera's body after it blew up this giant flower that they had planted. And so they were angry. They were trying to take down Gamera because obvious threat to their colony on Earth, where they shouldn't be. And they're swarming over him, and he's in pain. He's thrashing around, destroying buildings because he can't even see where he's going. And there's a pair of soldiers, a pair of Japanese Self-Defense Force soldiers watching this. And they really can't do anything but watch. I mean, what are they going to do? Shoot at it with a handgun? Come on, that's not going to do anything. And they're watching it, and one of them quotes Mark 5:9. Now, this is a part in the Bible where Jesus is talking to a man who's possessed by demons, plural, and I mean a lot of plural. And the demons specifically that he's talking to all of them at once, and they answer collectively. It's like they're kind of a hive mind, really, I suppose you could say. They answer in unison. Or maybe most of them do, or some of them do, or maybe it's just the one and he's trolling, I don't know. What we know is the possessed man responds when Jesus told the demons to give him a name. The demons said, I am Legion, for we are many. And that's where this giant space bug got her name. We've also got Space Godzilla over here. Yes, they made a Space Godzilla. But the cool thing about Space Godzilla is its human-level intelligence and actually planned an invasion. It planned it to the point where it knew it had to kill Godzilla. Yeah. It knew it had to kill Godzilla, and it knew it couldn't just face him head on, so it lured him into a trap. That's how smart Space Godzilla is. Right there over my other shoulder. That one. And actually down here we've got a couple of other monsters. This one's really, really difficult to see because, he's mostly black. But here he is. Godzilla 2014. When I finally had the money, bought it at a Walmart. No regrets. He's very articulate. Much more articulate than a lot of the older Japanese figures. And then, of course, can't forget about this guy. This here is Destroyer. I guess you could say it's the physical embodiment of the weapon that killed the original Godzilla back in 1954. What happened was Dr. Daisuke Serizawa created the Oxygen Destroyer. What he was doing was he was researching ways to end world hunger, specifically by making fish and crops and such grow much larger. More meat, more crops, more food for everybody. But he accidentally discovered a chemical that removed oxygen from an environment and would pretty much effectively suffocate everything in it and liquefy it, dissolve it like it was an acid. Just about everything except the calcium elements, like the bones. Now, after Godzilla's attack on Tokyo, the Japanese government learned of this. Serizawa's fiance pleaded with him to use the weapon. And now, when I say fiance, it turns out their marriage was actually arranged, and she was in love with someone else. And Serizawa knew it. And the guys were friends. It really didn't bother him that much, I don't think. But Everybody pleaded with him, please use this weapon to kill Godzilla because we can't stop this thing. You remember what happened in Nagasaki and Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Well, Godzilla basically did that to Tokyo, but slower. It's still just as radioactive, but he knocked over everything and blew everything up a lot slower. And everything was on fire for a lot longer. Well, he finally gave in and agreed to use his weapon to kill Godzilla, but before he did, he destroyed every single copy of it that he had and destroyed all of his research, and there's a very good reason for this. He was going to use a really, really big one in Tokyo Bay. And it pretty much turned all of Tokyo Bay into a graveyard. Everything living in it died, including Godzilla. Excuse me. Well, Godzilla's bones were left over. Unfortunately, one thing survived. A prehistoric organism, microscopic in scale, I believe, was actually mutated by the oxygen destroyer, and it grew bigger and grew larger, and it grew fast. It multiplied and combined and grew again and again and again. And on top of all of that, its powers were pretty much modeled after the oxygen destroyer itself. It fired a micro oxygen spray that, and by what micro oxygen is it's similar to the oxygen destroyer, but it actually accomplishes what Serizawa set out to do in the first place: make fish grow big. But the micro oxygen spray actually conceals an energy beam, which is the equivalent of the oxygen destroyer, and it's just deadly. The destroyer back there is the physical incarnation of the oxygen destroyer, which killed the original Godzilla. In any case, again, slight change of venue here, but I like it. So, I've rambled on enough about, my very first fandom. Let's say... Oh, I forgot to turn off the light. I'm going to do that, and then we're going to get into the game, huh? All right. Hey, man. Casual Gamer 26. It's so good to see you. I missed you. Alrighty, let's see. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? There. I put it way the heck up here for some stupid reason. I don't know why. And it's off. Okay, whatever. Oh, that's why it's off. It's also unplugged. There it is. Alrighty, now let's see if it'll actually work. I'm waiting for some League of Legends gameplay. Copsters! Hi! Hello! Welcome to the channel. It's good to see you. And that ain't working. Well, analog it is. Guess I'm just going to be playing these games analog then. Find a place to put this. Way the heck up there. So, welcome to the channel, Copsters. We're going to be playing The Sandman tonight. Second game in the Strange Man series. Created by Japanese indie game developer Uri and translated by VG Person. Let's do this. Wait, hang on a sec. I saw something. Something about an encoder being overloaded. I'm not sure. Alright, here we go. Alright, we exploring. Glass pane. Yada, yada. Yeah, we're gonna take this note with us. Candle stand, candle stand. And we're gonna talk to Lullaby here. Hey, Sophie. You sure took your time. Why did you go ahead of me? You didn't say to take you to Sandman's house. So, did you meet him? I did, but he chased me down. Then he tried to feed me some weird food. I was almost killed. Did you do something bad to him? I didn't do anything. He just chased me down with a spoon. Spoons are terrifying, man. What's wrong with spoons? They're horrifying. They're worse than clowns. The Sandman digs out children's eyeballs with a spoon and eats them, doesn't he? Well, I bet he'd be mad if you said that. Who would eat that, he'd say? Am I ever going to play League of Legends? I honestly don't know. Truth be told, I don't really know the first thing about it. I'm not even sure my computer can handle it. Maybe it can handle it. I really don't know. But, you know, we'll see. Maybe I could get into it. I don't know. But I'd end up being one of those free-to-play kind of people because I'm broke. That's actually why I'm here in the first place. What the heck? Go back. Turn the caps lock off. Huh? But my mom always told me, look, Sophie, mothers all around the world tell some ridiculous straight-faced stories to get their noisy kids to sleep. Though fairies wouldn't exist without such wild imagination. Anyway, Sandman doesn't eat kids' eyes. He was probably just having a snack. Thus, the spoon. The only thing you need to know is that it is the best game ever created. I beg to differ, sir. Okay, plus it is free to play. That's great. But best game ever created? Yu-Gi-Oh! Although it does have some problems. No way. It's not pay to win at all, really? Huh. Well, maybe I'll check it out, give it a shot. Never know. And who knows, maybe my computer can actually handle it and broadcast it. Alright, I'll give it a shot at some point. On one of my off days, though. If I can make this work, if I figure it out and I make this work, and then I end up getting, and like I don't, if I can figure this out in a reasonable amount of time, yeah, I'm gonna try it, don't worry. I'll try it on an off day. If I can make it work in a reasonable amount of time, you know, figure it out in a reasonable amount of time, then I think I'll start broadcasting. I'll start doing some League of Legends on here. If I figure it out, if I like the game. If I don't like the game, it's like, I hear it's one of those real-time strategy games, and I'm not very good at those. I haven't played anything that's even remotely like real-time strategy in a long time. Excuse me. But after that, he tried to feed me this weird food. It seemed poisoned. It was so gross. You were right not to eat that. Fairy food is poison to humans. Man, why would he give you that stuff? He should know humans can't eat it. Stuffing. Well, anyway, while you're here, do what you want done. Just be careful walking around the house. What do you mean? There are traps about for reasons. Normal guests would have Sandman guide them, but I guess you're not a normal guest. Hey, Lullaby. I can't read Sandman's language. It's weird. I can understand the other fairies just fine. Oh, he uses kind of a special language. He invented his own, what was it? Does anyone in your house play League or anything of the like? Actually, my brother-in-law plays League of Legends. So, there is that. I don't know if he streams or not. Oh yeah, we missed the ridiculous name for... Sorry, I accidentally pushed a button. We missed the ridiculous name for the Sandman's language. most rationalistic and logistical, or most rationalistic and logicalistic word strings, or something like that. What the heck? I don't get it. He's a really smart guy. Scientist, inventor, philosopher, maybe more. He deals in sleep, which covers a number of fields. Yes, really. Me and the others understand him, but I guess you wouldn't. Tell me if you want me to read anything. But yeah, is he good? I think so. I'm not the person to ask. Again, don't really know anything about the game. I mean, he seems to be having a fun time whenever he's in there. I mean, whenever he's in his man cave playing the game, you can actually hear him like 1 or 2 rooms away, just laughing out loud, having the time of his life, chatting it up with his buddies. I suppose he's doing all right for himself. But again, I'm not the guy to ask. What? Just, what are you? You're like the real David, but grosser. I'm the David you imagine, which may be a little different. But you like his kindness, don't you? Careful not to hurt yourself, Sophie. Alright, let's have him read first this memo that we picked up earlier. Hey, Lullaby, I think the Sandman dropped this memo. You know what it says? Ah, that's a memo about how to make sleeping sand. Sleeping sand. The one that puts you to sleep when it gets in your eyes? That's right. Let me see that. I'll read it. Can't understand Sandman's language, huh? That's because the League is so freaking enjoyable. Ah. Well, I'm sure it is. And actually, I might just want to get into it anyway because some of the characters have some pretty interesting voice actors. For instance, there's one Egyptian character. I think it's like Narcissus or something, or Narsa. If I'm remembering this correctly, he's voiced by Dan Green. Now, the reason this is significant to me is because Dan Green did the voice of Yugi Muto and Yami Yugi in the original Yu-Gi-Oh series when it was dubbed in English for the States. And he's just like he's the most iconic voice from the entire series, and it's awesome. That's right. Let me see that. Okay. Oh yeah, we already read through that. Step 1, boil a water-filled pot with red flame. Step 2, grind up a snora flute. What's a snora flute? The snora flora is a white flower with red fruit, which is the main ingredient of sleeping sand. The smell causes drowsiness, apparently. Step 3, boil the snora fruit powder and crygel fluid. When the broth turns blue, put in a cater lizard tail. Crygel? Cater lizard? The former is a creature that cries all its life. It's made of tears, hence crygel. Cater lizards are common lizards around here. Step 5, once the broth is good and yellow, pour it into the sand making machine, push the switch, and presto. That's it. Isn't this kind of an important memo? Yeah, very important. He always has it on him to keep it away from a certain someone. Maybe even more enjoyable than having theological debates with you. Maybe. Maybe not. Certain someone? Someone the Sandman really hates. The traps in this house are meant to keep him out, in fact. Alright, now let's have him read this little notice from that room across the hall. Hey, Lullaby, this notice was up on the wall in the opposite room. Can you read it? Sure can. Let's see. Put out the emerald flames after use. Alright, and that's everything. Go ahead and save the game real quick so we don't have to go through all of that again. Thanks. All right, Alex, take your shot. Yeah, we don't have to go through all of that nonsense. There we go. the emerald flame the note mentioned? A lever. It's currently up. Lower the lever. Huh. Probably went down to that room. There's a big hole where the glass floor was. Thump. Ow! What? I hit something. Hold on, are these clear glass walls? Yep, it's an invisible maze. I'm not terribly fond of this part. Fortunately, there's a way that you don't have to deal with it. Well, I mean, there's a way you don't have to feel your way around. Like after you've solved it. Which we're about to do. Man, I don't like this room. I wish I could mark my way somehow. And that somehow is right there on that table between the shelves. Colorful liquids, colorful liquids. Bottle of shiny red liquid. Hey, I wonder if I could use this to mark a path in the other room. Yay! Stones are embedded in the door. This is a puzzle that we're going to have to solve later because we simply don't have the means to solve it. Alright, now let's go ahead and do the red liquid thing. Leave a trail. Actually, let's just go on back and check out that room that's supposed to have green flame in it, you know? Oh, hey, look at that. Alright, now let's see. Huh. Okay. Yeah, alright. Figure it out later. Huh? It's open. Yeah! Ah! The neck. No! And I really hate this part. This is why you need to make that trail before you do anything else. And also why you need to do that. Okay, finally got that blasted bug. He fell. Is he going to be okay? Oh well, let's go exploring. Yeah, there's really no way to get to that staircase, at least not right now. Ugh. I don't worry about me, I'll be fine. I may get up at some point. Save the game again! Puzzling machine. Sophie, wow! You made it! You're not hurt? Yeah, I'm fine. Hey, what's that on the wall? It looks like a world map. Yes! World map! It tells you where it's not ran away, so Sandman can sprinkle sand there. Oh, Sophie! Hey, Dust. What's this room? This is where Sandman does his work. He sprinkles sand through those holes there. We help too. Okay, so it looks like after you talk to a Dust, then you can't talk to it anymore. No work! So bored! Is it better to have work? You must be hard workers. All fairies are hard workers. Us and Tooth Fairy and Nixie and Sandman. A hand mirror. The surface is slightly cracked. What's this mirror? It doesn't reflect me. Hey Dust, how do you use this thing? It's a mystical mirror. Just think about where you want to go and you'll go whoosh right there. Okay, cool. room full of mirrors this time? Now, you guys probably can't tell, but here's the thing. When you're in this room, all the controls are reversed. Left is right, right is left, up is down, down is up. And Lullaby's here too, apparently. Either Lullaby is God, or he can teleport. Hey, Sophie. Still wandering around? Lullaby, what are you doing here? Can't I be wherever I want to be? I thought about tea with Sandman, but he seems busy. Really, he should take it easy since he's got no work. It's boring drinking tea alone. How about it, Sophie? No, thanks. I don't want to drink tea looking at you. Wow, that's just mean. I know you're annoyed, but there's no reason to be so harsh. Oh boy, this room. I can't really remember. Like, here's what I know about this room. You examine the statue. There's windows. There's a bucket full of water. There's a door that won't open. There's a plaque that you can't read. But then when you try to go back out of the room through the way you came, that door's locked too. And then the statue starts to sing. It's coming from the statue. It's the statue. Huh? I feel weak. Yeah, the statue is trying to sing you to sleep. So sleepy. Oh, all of a sudden. Why? Is it this song? I have to do something or I'll fall asleep. Beautiful statue. Top of the statue, come on. No good, too heavy. Dang it, come on. Bang head on the statue. That hurt, but it woke me up a little. Splash water. Scream out the window. Still can't topple that. Dang it. I don't remember how to do that. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Go look at the walkthrough. Yeah, just like give me a second. And walk through, and it says, okay. There, I have to do 4 things. Alrighty. And back to this crap. try to skip past this. Get this bit of dialogue out of the way. Yawn! Come on, gear up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Bang head on the statue. Bang. Water. Cell phone. Play loud music. It's over. I'm too sleepy to move. Oh dear. I told you you should have given up. Lullaby. Please. Stop. That song. Why? Weren't you wanting to fall asleep? Now you finally can. Yeah, but I don't want to sleep forever. Please, lullaby, help. All right, it's off. Yeah. I feel bad seeing you so worn out. That's what you get for acting rashly. Enough. Enough! Why did this have to happen? After all that, putting up with being sleepless, you trying to put me to sleep when I have to be awake. Please, lullaby, tell me how I can stop the Sandman. I've had enough of this. I just want a normal sleep. How should I know how to do that? Well, you tell him. Tell him to give up on putting people to sleep forever. I can't do that. Sandman made me, so I can't define. Well, guess Sandman learned from God's mistake. If you're gonna make something, don't make it defiant. So I just have to give up? Give up and sleep forever? Well, if anybody had a plot to stop Sandman, I know who it'd probably be. Who could they stop? Leave the house and go east. There's a lake with pink trees along it. That's where you'll find him. Wait, what kind of person is he? Someone Sandman hates. The traps in this house are to keep him out. Oh, and he was also the one who exposed me to you back in your world. Loves to get in the way of work, he does. Be careful, Sophie. It's up to you who to trust, but this lowlife has a thing for cute girls like you. Cute? Yeah, she blushes. Still locked. At least we can leave the room now. Sophie! Late! I was waiting for you! And you are? I think this artwork is new. Come on, you have to know. I'm the unicorn! I saw you back in my world. Did you want to bring me over here? Yep, that was the plan. I hated letting Sandman have his way. Plus, you're just so cute. Okay, Creepsville. Hey, Sophie, do you have a boyfriend or anything? Huh? Well, no. Well, anyone you like? Shut up! And if there is, it's none of your business. Ha! Tight-lipped, are we? That's how girls always are. This guy. So I hear you want to stop Sandman. Oh, I know how that feels. He's such a detestable fellow. Can you tell me what I should do? You bet, but not for free. I want a favor too. A favor? He hides lots of pretty jewels in his house. I've asked to see him again and again, but he's all never to the likes of you. So I tried sneaking in for a peek, but he made these weird traps to keep me out. Ill-natured old coot, isn't he? So if you can show me one of those jewels, I'll give you something great and useful. How about it? So just bring you a jewel here? Yep. The jewels I mean are round and glossy and something else. Oh, but I specifically want a pink jewel. Not interested in any others. Alright, but... Well then, I'll run you through with my horn. Can't wait. Yeah, okay, so, bring this guy a jewel, gotta make sure it's the real thing, otherwise he'll kill you. Oh boy. Let's see. Trying to remember what I'm supposed to do next. Gotta find that jewel, of course. Yeah. So yeah, apparently if you try to take some of the crygel, the whole thing screams. Like. boy. And cold is making me fall asleep again. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna go put on a sweater. Go get a sweater, and then I also go into the kitchen and get ice cream. I'm complaining about being cold, and yet I'm getting ice cream. I'm weird. Come on, you. Okay, I think we're back up. Yeah, that's the thing. Come on. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's see. What's the matter?
I was cleaning when the painting fell. What to do? What to do?
Then just put it back? Here, I'll help.
Thank you, thank you.
It's too heavy to lift. Sorry about that. We'll just have to leave it here.
Okay, keep it secret it was me, okay?
Sure thing. Something on the wall. Ah, okay, here we go. Okay. Go back and solve that puzzle. Purple, green, pink, red, yellow, orange. Yay! Big sack hangs on the wall. There's nothing inside. Got a sack. A wooden stick is propped against a shelf. Got a stick. Shelves. Nothing in them. Something sand-like is strewn around. Uh-oh.
Footsteps. It's the Sandman. What do I do? Where can I hide?
This one's big. I can hide in here. Jeez, he still looks like crap. He left. Good. He didn't see me.
Hi there, sweetie.
Ah!
What? Was there someone there?
Yeah. That's... Well, you'll find out soon if it was. Whee! Going through this stupid maze again. Oh, okay. There you are. Hey, Lullaby. Are there creatures besides fairies here? What do you think? The creatures humans think up aren't all one kind. There's ghosts, monsters. But what do you ask? I hid from the Sandman in a closet earlier, and I think someone was in it. In a closet? Maybe it was the Boogeyman. Boogeyman. When the Sandman goes to the human world, he makes a path under kids' beds. Boogeyman, meanwhile, uses closets. See you. Be careful. You won't come? Nah, I hate that guy too. Don't want to get involved if possible. Alrighty. The formed one, heh. Instead of fiddling with something that costs money, why not fiddle with your God-given toy? Ha! Oh, the reformed one. Okay. Now I get your name. Welcome to the channel. And also, you're not supposed to fiddle with it. In the vastness of a universe, the edge of which is apparently 14 billion light years out, with countless galaxies and countless stars and planets in each of those galaxies. In all of that, the most important thing on God's mind is whether or not you're masturbating. And no, he doesn't want you to do it. Now I know what to do. Just break it. And up we go. Okay, here we go. Little papers with writing. Memo that I can't read. Pink jewel. Leave it. Shining jewel. Shining red jewel. Shining blue jewel. Shining green jewel. Got a pink jewel. This doesn't seem as pretty as the other jewels. It's not very shiny. Hey. Cats. Good boy. Bucket of water. Another notice. Let's go ahead and take it. Magic mirror. Let's go to the tea room again. And notice number 2. Hey Lullaby, can you read what this says? Ah, that's from the jewel harvesting room. It's how to use the suction machine. Put suction cup on target's head and press button. The Sandman must be really forgetful if he leaves basic notes like that for himself. Some genius, huh? Sucking what, though? Magic. Nah, I'm kidding. A hole in the floor. Bucket of water. Microscope. Do this. We're gonna wash the jewel. Maybe I should wash it. What the? The paint came off. It's actually a clear jewel. Well then. So this is a fake? Ah, this won't do. The unicorn would run me through. Long cord and a cup at the end. Suction machine. Maybe you made the jewels in that other room. So I can make a jewel. Suck up a jewel. Okay, sure. Okay, press the button. Good grief. You don't even know exactly how this machine is making a jewel by sucking on your head. This is just... Wow, that sounded weird. A pretty pink jewel. Got a pink jewel. Awesome sauce. Here, unicorn, I brought a pink jewel. Oh, thank you! Finally, I can see this wonder... Oh? Hold on. Is this jewel yours, Sophie? Yeah, I made it. Is that no good? No, it's fine, but... I did something kind of bad. Eh? Oh, nothing. Thanks, I've been longing to see this. Here, you can have this. What's this? What's this weird colored rock? It's a limp stone, and it has special powers. When you touch it, you go all weak and limp. Great, isn't it? What's the good in this? How does this help me stop the Sandman? First of all, how am I supposed to hold it? Oh, you can ask Dwarf about that. I'm sure he can make it into something you can use. Dwarf? Are very good at making things, I assume? You know him well. He lives in the cave west of Sandman's house. More open-minded than Sandman, so he should do it. Alright, I'll ask him. I'll give you the stone in this bag for now. Wishing for good luck, Sophie. Hey, Unicorn. Are you going to keep that jewel? Huh? Nah, I just wanted to see, but if you need it, I'll give it back. Do you? You can have it. I don't need it. I don't know anything about jewels. Just keep it. Really? I'm not giving it back later. You sure? Yeah. Better that the one who wants it has it. I'm not really interested in jewels and stuff. Hooray! Thanks, Sophie! Alright, well, we're done with that weirdo. Dwarf. Dwarf, huh? Can't see anything. Someone there! I'm Sophie. Are you Dwarf? Boy, that I am. Sophie, is it? Nice to see you. Don't just stand around. Come in. Oh, is it too dark for you? Could you do me a favor, Sophie? What? There's glimmers on the plain nearby. Could you catch as many as you can in a cage? Should be a cage round here. Got it. Yeah, it must be this weird-looking thing back here. Save the game, because I think this might be another timed minigame thing. I'm not sure. 10, 9, 8, 7, come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Back here. 1, 0. You got all fairies. I should go see Dwarf first. Well, that's what I was trying to do. Why are you going that way? Whatever. Alright, yay. Dwarf! I caught a bunch of glimmers. Dwarf? You there? Ah! Ah, did I scare you? Sorry for my ugly mug. Alright, come on in. Must be tired from walking. Lipstone, is it? Now where'd that unicorn get something this valuable? Can you make it into something I can use? Not a problem, me girl. I'll start right away. Just take a seat. Get a nap in if you want. Oh, can't sleep, can you? No, just sit tight then. Say, Sophie, not liking it much in the human world, are you? How do you know that? I just know. Fairies know everything about humans. Yeah, it's no fun at all. Nothing goes my way. I just hate all of it. At school and with my friends and with my dad. And with the guy I like. David! So I think you should meet her too. All I can really do for her is listen. Maybe she'll be more willing to talk to you. A high school girl. I wonder. This can be difficult. I want her to call me an old granny. Sophie's not ill-natured like you. She's a great, honest kid. Oh, really? I'll try using that ill-nature to my advantage. Maybe you come with me. I'll be nervous. Of course. Make sure you listen good, alright? I feel bad how much she's got to deal with all by herself. Alright, I gotta go. You got the day off, right? Don't have to walk me home. I'm fine. Oh, are you coming over today? Yeah, I'll get out of work early. I'll get a bite to eat before I'm there. Got it. See you. Yep. That's David Hoover, alright. I was stupid for getting all excited over his kindness. David's just kind to everybody. Thought I saw a flash. Oh. But he was the first person I really liked. Thinking that tomorrow would be more of the same, I started to fear the morning more and more, until I even feared going to sleep. Those lullabies Lullaby made, is it really what I wanted to happen to them all? Was I really thinking such awful things? The other day, Unicorn got himself stuck in a mire. Had a big laugh about that, I did. And you gotta allow yourself that. Seeing people who annoy you having a bad time can be a real relief. Doesn't make you a bad kid to think that. There's no point worrying about being good anyway, so don't go blaming yourself for that sort of thing. Thanks. You're nice, dwarf. That's just us fairies. We're friends to kids. Of course, you're a little grown, but still a kid too. Huh? Yeah. So it's fine to get back at what peeves you. Just putting up with it is what adults do. It's wonderful. Is this a wand? How's that for a God-given toy, eh, Reformed One? That it is. Swing this wand and it'll have the same effect as a stone. Give me a hand for a second, would you, Sophie? What pretty hands. Can't see them. I'm sure your eyes are the same. That's how it was with your mum, too. You're blind, dwarf? Been standing in the flames since I work all my life. Not that it's any trouble not seeing. Darkness doesn't bother me. Besides, we fairies are hard workers. Me, the Tooth Fairy, Nixie, and Sandman, too. Though, of course, sometimes to a fault. To a fault? Well, just look at me. Can't see. Tooth Fairy's teeth are all rotten. Nixie's got to care for her skin always being in the water. My dad collapsed from overwork too. He got a hole in his stomach from the stress. Worried for your hard-working dad, eh? You have to treat him right. He's the only dad you've got, Sophie. Now go on. Want to stop Sandman, is it? I'll be praying for you. Now there's something to wonder about. Who do these fairies pray to? Thank you, dwarf. Got a wonderful wand! Hey, dwarf, are you going to release the glimmers? It'll be night soon. They die once nightfall, so not much point. Huh? They die? Yep, they die at night and revive in the morn. I feel kind of bad for them. Do you? Makes sense. Humans are the same way. Sleeping dead at night, reborn when they wake. Alright, now you should go. I've got to talk with Sandman later myself. Alrighty. Alright. It's probably plenty of ice cream to keep me going for a while. It's weird. Alright. Let's see. Sandman. Sandman. What the heck? What? What the heck was that about? What just happened? He seemed really mad. Huh. Okay then. What the heck? That hurt. What's wrong? You've got a big lump on your head. I mean, not your horn. Sandman beat me up, and he took the pink jewel after I got it from you and everything. Huh? I hate this. I hate you, Sandman. I actually kind of feel bad for the guy now. Still, I wonder what the Sandman was so mad about. Don't really remember. Well, let's save the game and then head to the team room. Magic mirror, tea room. Hello. Tooth Fairy, Nixie, why are you two here? Hey, Soph. Hey, Sophie. We're just sitting down to tea. Isn't this Sandman's house? Can you just come inside like that? Can't you come and go as you please? Sandman's house is a place for everyone to gather. It's comfy and such great tea, too. Tea with Nixie is a bore. The dwarf's not here. Tea with Nixie's a bore. The dwarf's not here. Guess the tea's good enough that I can tolerate an old water wench, eh? Say what, you toothless grandpa? Same to you. I don't want to drink tea with a coot. I just have no choice with no handsome men around. Hey, finally a smile. Much cuter like that, you know. Oh, really? Oh, yes. So much better than that irritated look you've had. Thanks. Fairies seem pretty busy with work, but from what I hear, you seem to be having fun. I'm kind of jealous. Oh, you bet it's fun. Rotten teeth, sure, but I don't mind it. Oh, yes. I do visit the human world at times, but this world's a clear winner for fun. Well, how about staying here? Won't have much fun if you go back, will you? Well, good luck to you, Sophie. We'll be here watching how things go. Hope it goes the way you want. Go on, Sophie. Hope there's no misunderstandings, eh? Take care, little squirt. Sandman's a stubborn coot, but he's no villain. Okay, still can't open that. Let's head to the entrance and go in. Where the heck is Lullaby? He's got to be around here somewhere, I'm sure of it. I doubt he's into the pride zone. That's still locked. Oh, hello.
Help! Help! What happened? The statue fell. I can't move. Heavy! Heavy! Help! Help!
Okay, hang on. I bet the stick will work.
Just hold on a sec. I'll lift the statue with a stick. You'll be out soon, got it? Okay, hurry, hurry! I'm out! Thank you, Sophie, thank you!
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I owe you, Sophie. Lifesaver, Sophie! I'll give you this good thing as thanks for helping me.
What the? These are pretty big for glasses.
Read! You can read! Wear those and you can read anything! They're Sandman's, but Lifesaver Sophie can have them.
Well, translation lenses. Alrighty. They're like transition lenses, but instead of darkening your vision when it's bright out, they help you read nonsense. Alright, we're gonna go back around through here. There's a bunch of old memos down there that I want to read. So there wasn't one there. I don't think there was one in the kitchen either. There is one in here. Alright, lenses. Here we go. Where are the glasses? That looks great. I love it. It's hilarious. Things were better then. The world was flat. So day was day everywhere. And everywhere night was night. Night came to all humans at the same time. But now what? The world is round, so wherever it's day, on the other side comes night. Nights when everyone slept ceased to be. No, you're not. Sorry, my brother-in-law said he was sorry for something. I have no idea what he's talking about. He says, I'm sorry, I can hear him. And I go, no, you're not. A memo written by Sandman. How lovely it is to see children sleeping soundly. I would never want to lose their pure, trusting hearts. Let this room be dedicated to those children. Creepy. Their portraits shall be accompanied by blessings. May their lives be brilliant ones. May they be joyful in the light of day and sleep peaceful in the dark of night. Placard. Mina Levine. When I see your lush golden hair sway in the wind, the lushness extends to my own heart. May you never lose your kindness. Hikaru Ando. Your fast feet make you popular in kindergarten. It makes me jealous to see you run. Keep your tenacity as you grow up. Jacob Tyler, you love to sing and you're very talented at it. You wish to be a singer, and of course you will. I'll pray for your dream to come true. Okay, that one's not creepy. Kwame Pagumo. Your great snoring figure is like a king of beasts. Lion-like gravity and greatness await you. I can't help but anticipate how you'll grow up. Okay, and we're right back to creepy. Alexei Brusilovsky. Your beautiful white skin is like a snow princess. Wow, just coming right out of the gate swinging, aren't you? All the girls in kindergarten are entranced by you. Perhaps you'll find a partner and build a happy family. Jeez. Girl in placard. Irene Benedetti. Your smile is like the sea sparkling in the sun, and your voice is like the seagulls singing on it. You shall give beauty and love like Aphrodite. Whoa! Alright, hands up. Who knows their Greek mythology? And who knows why this is going a little too far? Photo of a boy in a placard. Roland Clare. The spirits of the arts are all charmed by your art. Go and make countless brilliant pieces with your genius. Someday a Picasso or go. May your dream come true. Lee Pinion. You're very smart, since you read so many books. Books are wisdom imparted by the gods. Sail on those winds and your ship will know no bounds. Okay, that one actually sounded pretty cool. Photo of a girl. Angie Kumar. Your heart is vast and you soothe many. You have a rare talent of enveloping hearts in kindness. Never, ever forget it as you grow. Okay. Yejun Huangbo. When you speak, everyone follows. You make an excellent leader. May you always walk guiding in front. Okay. Boy in a placard. George DeCault. Your sincerity came from your father. Everyone trusts you and relies on your support. I pray your dream of being a policeman comes true. A photo of Sophie in a placard. Sophie Grundler. Your mother was cheerful and bright as a sun goddess, and you'll surely be a wonderful woman yourself. Giving and receiving love, may you spread your wings. And this last one. Lucas Lambio. You're a very funny guy. You can make people laugh. Even from here, I see smiles all around you. And you always put smiles on people's faces. Huh, alrighty. Okay, so some of those weren't that bad. Now I think about it, let's see. Save the game right quick. And magic mirror! Let's go to the teeny room and see what's on that plaque. Sleeping Sand Production Room. And it's still locked. Okay. Gotta find a way in there. Ugh. Medicine storage. Not much going on here. And there's this. Out of the way, Dust. Come on, move it. There's a hole in the ground. You see a ladder. Let's go down. I didn't notice this before.
Cleaning, cleaning, cleaning underground too since I'm bored.
There's something shiny on the ground. Got a key to somewhere. Okay, cool. Probably the key to that room beyond the heat room. Let's give it a shot. Waha! Candle is a wavering red flame. This candle's too hot to carry. The Sandman's memo said boil with red flame, but how can I get this flame over there? some sort of bowl. Dispensing slot, button, mysterious machines, has a funnely thing on top. Cutting board and knife. Thick gloves made of leather. There we go. These gloves are thick, so maybe I can carry the candle. Huh? Even the flame isn't hot at all. I can just carry the flame itself. Well, okay then. Well then. A large pot. It's lit with red flame. Okay, what was next? Grind up a snore of fruit. Why do I keep saying fruit? It's fruit. There we go, grind it up. Alright, got this powder. Now what? Boil the snore fruit powder and crygel fluid. Go get that cave lizard tail first. To the kitchen! Alright. Got the tail. Let's get out of here. I can't forget I can do that. Okay, Snora, Crygel. This is when it turns blue at the kid lizard. No. It's red. Blue. And then it turns yellow. While this turns yellow, how do I get this into that machine? There's no label or anything. Leather glove maybe? Nope. Oh, here we go. Here's a bowl. And push the button. That should be it. Small pile of powder. Is this sleeping sand? Put the sleeping sand in the sack. How is that? don't think I saw any memos in the world. A memo written by the Sandman. Human souls are phenomenally beautiful. There's value in extracting and examining them as jewels. Of course, once research is concluded, I intend to return them to their owners. But does that unicorn think I'll give any to him? I know he has his own crude intentions for wanting to see human hearts, and if any were broken, there's no fixing them. He's even trying to break in. Despicable! I'll have to set up traps around the house. You won't take these precious souls! Okay, I swear I saw that flash again. Oh. And I just heard thunder. It was lightning. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and do this emerald flame thing. Turn that off so I don't have to deal with these. Hello. Huh. It's like a diary. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy I can't stand it. How many centuries have I gone without sleep? Before, when the world was flat, when night fell all at one time, I could just work at night and sleep during the day. I was so pleased with my job then. But now the world is round. The night is everywhere. Wherever it's day, it's always night on the opposite side. For a world where night is always falling, I cannot sleep. For if I sleep, then the humans will be sleepless. I feel blessed when I can watch humans in peaceful sleep, but I can no longer properly enjoy it. If only I could have even a wink of such happy sleep myself. I've had enough. I've become so tired. I'm so sleepy I can't help it. I created a machine to stop time. I'll stop time in the human world and put them all to sleep. Forever, yes, but only for a little while. Only for a little while. I completed the eternal sleeping sand. I stopped time and sprinkled it on the human world. Most humans fell asleep, but it seems not all. Those with unease, anger, sorrow. How sad to be unable to sleep. I will create a lullaby for their sake. For the eternal sleep they deserve, I'll clear up their grief. Humans have the right to be happy as they sleep. That meddling, idiotic unicorn has brought a visitor to this world. Sophie Grundler. A girl with a smile like a goddess of the sun. She too is one of the sleepless humans. Even my creation lullaby was ineffective. I must send her to sweet dreamland soon. That is my mission.
Jeez. Sandman. Made it here, huh, Sophie? Is that you, Lullaby? What happened to... No need to be in that form anymore. Of course, I'm just a lullaby, so I don't have any form. It seems like something happened with you, Sophie. You were glaring at me before, but now you have a much kinder look. Well, because you look like David.
Do you not hate me now?
No, I don't.
What about David?
How should I know? Lullaby, So the Sandman was troubled and sleepless too? That's right. He's so serious, doesn't know how to take a break. That's what led us to the current situation. I feel so bad for him. How hard must that be? Sleepless for centuries because of humans. Fairies are hard workers. So the Sandman could never sleep. He had to stay up and keep working. Okay, I think this picture is new too. Lullaby. What do you think I should do? Oh, that music. Listen to that. Oh my. This music is definitely new and I love it. That's up to you, Sophie. No! I don't know what to do anymore. I don't want to sleep forever. But if I stop him, Sandman can't sleep. He'll still be suffering. Listen, Sophie. Didn't your mother always tell you? Do what you want to do. Man, that guitar is just giving me chills. I love this. I absolutely love this. I know what you want deep in your heart, but you have to realize it for yourself. What do you want? I have to stop the Sandman. Sandman was in the long corridor earlier. Think it over, Sophie. Think about what you want. An incomplete landscape painting and paints. One of the paint colors is missing. Fine bed, but it's very dusty. A very large telescopy thing. Let's have a look. It's the town! So you can see my world from here. Has Sandman been watching us humans all along? Go on, Sophie. Do what you want to do. A letter. Huh. I can read this without the glasses. It's just plain English. To my dear Miss Crumpler, I presume you are well. While we have passed each other many a time, unfortunately it would appear we have been unable to understand each other. I have prepared a special sleeping sand for you. Surely, with this sand, even you will be able to slumber. I shall be waiting at the top of the castle. I hope you will not run away. The stairs are very old and full of holes, so please take care not to hurt yourself, my dear. Sandman. Got the Sandman's letter. Save the game first and foremost. Here we go, guys. Final confrontation. Sandman. It was hard not being able to sleep, right? I understand. I've been suffering the same way. Really, I'd want to be put to sleep too. I've wondered how good it would be to forget all the bad things and sleep. But I don't want to sleep forever. I want to wake up, even if it might be a bad day. I'm sorry I can't understand, Sandman, but this is the only thing I can do.
Here we go, guys. We're going to be fighting the Sandman using the wonderful wand made from the lipstone that the unicorn gave us. Whoa. Okay, we got the Sandman down to 10 HP. Time to put him to sleep. Have a taste of your own medicine, buddy. Sophie. Put Sandman to sleep. I couldn't kill him. He put up with so much for humans. He just wanted to sleep. How long will he sleep? Who knows? He was up for centuries straight. Maybe he'll sleep for centuries too. I see. What is it, Sophie? Maybe it was all that effort. But I feel really sleepy now. Sophie! It's... oh god. I'm just too sleepy. If I fall asleep now, if I can't wake everyone up, will all the humans die in their sleep? No, they won't die. Time stopped for them. They'll just keep sleeping. That's good. If I can wake up, I won't just put up with the bad things. I'll get back at Regan, and I'll tell Anne a thing or two, and Papa, I'll apologize to him. And also, I'll try to be friends with David. Sad I never even told him. And now we can be friends. I just want to have fun with him. I wonder if David thinks of me as his friend. Of course. You should know best how nice he is. There's so much I wanted to do. I want to think about tomorrow, but I'm too sleepy to stay up. Okay then. Looks like she took on the form of Sophie's mother. Huh. Yep. Quiet, dear. Not another word. There's nothing to worry about. You don't have to fear any monsters in the closet. I'll be right here. Did you say your prayers before bed? But I haven't heard you say it yet. Sophie, say it for me. Okay.
Hey, look, his eyes aren't bloodshot anymore. Okay. Because he's just carrying her off somewhere. He's putting her to bed. Okay. Attaboy. Well, turns out Sandman didn't want to sleep forever. He was just going to put them into an eternal slumber that he could break them out of at any point, and he would also stop time. The reason he did this was simply so that he could take a break and get some sleep himself. Nobody ages, nobody dies, nothing bad happens to anybody, just the world stops so the Sandman can get some sleep. Simple as that. Just one huge misunderstanding. Morning? What? Huh? Yep. Was it all a dream? Nope, not a dream. You'll find out. Papa? Weren't you staying at work? Morning, Sophie. I was working, but I fell asleep. I just got back now. Wait, Sophie. Is there something you want to tell me? What? What was that call from the school about? I've never gotten a call from Sister Mary before. What in the world happened? You didn't do something bad, did you? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Listen, Sophie, I said I don't know! I didn't do anything wrong. Why did you get called? Just think about it. But not like you would know. That's right, you wouldn't know. Because you never pay any attention to me. Just work. Never spending time with me. When was the last time we ate together? When did you last say good night or good morning? You've never even done that for me. I'm not a good kid. It's my selfishness made you push yourself again. Sophie! Yeah, poor kid. And here we go again. Oh no, that's not good. Sophie, your hair's all red. Did you hit your head? Are you bleeding? Oh, right. That's just the regular color. Silly me. Is your house built on a cliff or what, Regan? Huh? Just look at that hair. It's like you got in a tornado and the tornado won. If you live on a windy cliff, that might explain a few things, like what a blowhard you are. What? What are you girls laughing at? Oh, you know what they're laughing at. What? Hey, what's gotten into you? What's gotten into you? I'm the only one you can ever show off in front of. You've always been Regan, the blubbering crybaby. You... Ah! Hey, stop it, you two! What's all this about? My word! What happened here? Miss Grundler, Miss Blumberg, you're coming to my room this instant. Miss Grundler. I quit being your sandbag. If you make fun of me, I'll pay it back 100-fold. And nobody's making fun of my mom's red hair. decided I'll fix my own problems. I'll do what I can about the things I don't like. How about you do the same? You swear to never bully me again, I'll gladly talk it out with you. Like old times. Jeez. Sophie! Why did you do that? That's so mean to Regan. Does it matter to you, Anne? I'm the one being teased. I do care, Sophie. Then why did you only ever watch? You said you were worried, but you just stayed quiet. You were just glad it meant that you wouldn't be a target, weren't you? No, I wanted to help, but... Liar. Just tell the truth. Say you were too scared. Sophie. I'm sorry. I was the one who told you that I was fine, so you shouldn't worry. I really did want someone to help, but I put up with it so you wouldn't worry. I thought you might not be my friend. So I was the liar. But I'm not doing that anymore. I won't let Regan get the better of me. I'll send her insults back and answer if she picks a fight. You might not like that, but if it's okay with you, I'd like us to stay friends. Well then. I'm disappointed in you, Miss Grundler. A scuffle in the middle of the classroom. As a young lady, you should be ashamed. While I don't know what happened myself, such violent behavior is so unbefitting of you. It's like what a little kid would do. Do you remember the passage from Job at my sermon? Enduring suffering heightens our merit. Hardship is no reason to use force. Yeah. Mother Teresa was very much the same way, but she literally made people suffer because, she thought it made them beautiful. Which was horrifying. The woman committed crimes against humanity. She doesn't deserve to be a saint. I'm no saint. Oh, thank your lucky stars for that, girl. And why is that? I can just grin and bear it. But does it mean I'll be repaid? Greater merit. Am I really supposed to just put up with all my hardship for that? Not even. Screw putting up with bad things to be called a saint. I don't want to be a saint. I just want to be human. It's far more important to be able to sleep at night, to do everything I can day by day, and to sleep looking forward to tomorrow. Are you talking back to me, Miss Grundler? Do you think it right to childishly do as you please? Do you think God would approve? I know for a fact he wouldn't. In fact, let's see. Which book was it in that God commanded that unruly children be taken to the city gate and stoned to death? And why can't you be a child? What was it? The kingdom of heaven belongs to those such as these. Do not raise such quibbles with me. What I am saying is that your attitude is... I don't mind if God doesn't care for me. Because ever since I was little, I know I've had someone watching over me. I will be telling your father about this. He may be busy with work, but this I cannot overlook. I'm going to have a long talk with him. Do what you will, sister, but he won't be available today. I have important business with him. Miss Grundler! Well then. Papa, did you not go to work? I took the day off. I see. Sophie, I'm sorry. For not realizing how you felt. I thought you hated me. You're in high school now and want to be close to you and something else. I missed it. I'm busy at work, true, but I convinced myself if I just kept working, you could be happy. And I guess I was misguided. I didn't know how lonely you felt. I'm truly sorry, Sophie. Can you ever forgive me? Can you forgive your papa? I'll be praying for the day I can. Sophie. Well, I'd say that's today. I'm sorry for the awful things I did. I love you, Papa. I was scared to sleep in an empty house. I worried over things that were hiding in the closet like I was a little kid. I don't want to be alone, Papa. Stay with me. Of course, Sophie, my precious daughter. Today's the end of a long, cold war between us. How about we go out for something to eat, Sophie? Sorry, Papa. I'll hold that thought. There's somewhere else I want to go. Ow. Jeez. What did you do? I fell asleep watching TV at your place. My neck's really sore. No wonder your neck looked crooked. Crooked Man reference! David! Hey, Sophie! Long time no see. Oh, right, I should introduce you. This is Shirley, my fiancée. Well then, they're engaged. How about that? Nice to meet you, Sophie. I've heard about you from David. Hi, Shirley. Nice to meet you, too. Huh, you seem pretty happy. Something good happened? Well, there's a lot I want to talk about. A lot happened and a lot changed. Anne, Regan, Papa, and also the Sandman. Sandman? Feels like I've heard of that. What was it? He's a fairy, David. A sleeping fairy. He uses his sand to put people to sleep. Well, that sounds like lots of fun, Sophie. We're going out to dinner, so do you want to come? You can tell me all about it. Yeah, that sounds great. Sure, let's go. She knows the Sandman's watching that spot. So ends the tale of the Sandman. Made up? Of course it isn't. You remember it, don't you? Though you were asleep, you remember a night that felt like eternity. That night was the night you slept while the Sandman stopped time. Now close your little eyes. I'll tell you another story tomorrow. And I will, folks. Good night, my little dear. That's right, I will be telling a story tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be playing The Boogeyman. Happy End 1. Don't stay up late at night. Yeah, this is one of the games that actually has like multiple endings. I went ahead for the good one. And of course now, we gotta sit through the credits, as is required for live streaming. I'll be honest, I don't really think that the heavy metal is appropriate for the end credits, but meh, whatever, not my game. I suppose if it's what Uri wanted to do, then so be it.
one track though that had that just excellent guitar piece in it. Yeah, I'm gonna go find that and I'm gonna put it into my music library because oh man, that was awesome. Yeah. Well, we actually managed to make it all the way through this game. 12:30. Special thanks, VG Person. Yeah, that's right. Actually, VG Person and Uri have worked together before on this game, and also on the Boogeyman and on the Hangman. They kind of collaborated. It wasn't just about a translation. They talk with each other. Cats. Congratulations on beating the Sandman, and thank you for playing. To those who also played the Crooked Man, you have my additional thanks. This game differed in every way from its predecessor. Apologies to those who are expecting a TCM-like story. Stands for the Crooked Man. But I've been planning this since starting the last game. I'm very glad to have finished it. The Something Man series currently has 4 games in it. The story and mood differ depending on the man, so I hope people will try the other entries. Again, congratulations, and thank you for playing. Oh hey, check this out. This bed leads to a bonus scenario where you can see the story from a different perspective. Beat it to get some extras such as character bios. It should take about an hour to go through, recommended for those who want all the plot. Well, friends of mine know how much I like the plot. Let's go ahead and play that bonus scenario before we call it a night. What do you say? I know there's at least one of you watching. I can see it on this chat thing. Sandman! Sandman! No time for nodding off. Work! Work! Lots of people wanting to sleep. Sand time! Sand time! Take the sacks of sand from the table and sprinkle the sand via the holes. Put bags under the flashing points on the map to send them to you. Oh boy. You know what I think the Sandman ought to do? I think he ought to find a way to just automate this entire process. Off to clean up the sand! He just needs to find a way to automate that whole process. This way, he can go to sleep. And he doesn't have to do the whole stop time thing again. Oh. Sandman! Work! Work! And we're doing this again. Sand cleaning time, go! Boy, I know how you feel, buddy. Oh, please. No sleeping, Sandman! Work, work! Man, he's gotta be fed up with this. Clean up, everybody clean up! There's actually a person here. All of one. There have been like A couple, actually. A guy on YouTube, and a couple of guys here on Twitch. Haven't seen Alex, though. Huh. Poor Sandman didn't even make it to bed. Well, he didn't even make it to a dream. Sandman, work time! Wake up! Wake up! What? Oh, man. So you want to put the humans to sleep forever? Yeah, what can I say? You decide what's what with sleep. Forever seems a bit long, though. What? A time-stopping machine? Why'd you make that? Oh, I get it. If you didn't, they'd age and die while they slept, eh? I was thinking that. Yeah, could use the sleep. Barely caught a wink working all the time. Alright, I'm going. Hope it goes well. The Sandman is very methodical and writes memos of what he needs to do. Check them if you're unsure what to do next. Secret memo. Get materials for eternal sleeping sand. Pink leaves from peachy tree on lake. Water from slimy swamp. 5 truants in drywood forest. Once collected, go to sand making. Alright. Now, apparently the Sandman doesn't need the little grow, he just, shrinks and grows. Collected a lot of peachy tree leaves. Yeah, let's just What the? Sandman! What are you here for? Huh, you're for peachy tree leaves? Sure, take what you like. But what do you need those for? Put humans to sleep forever? Hey? No, I'm not grinning. I think it'd be a good thing. Go for it, Sandman. Oh, just get out of here. I hate you and you know it. Beware of anti-unicorn traps. Unless you're him. Okay. Truants, no. Oh, Sandman. What is it? You want swamp water? Why? My, putting the humans to sleep forever. I'll have to have my fill of ladies' men in the human world before then, I suppose. Sure, you can have all the water you like. I'll be off to the human world. I hope I can find some good men. I don't even really know what Nixie is supposed to be or what she does. But I'm not sure I like it. Let's pay a visit to the Tooth Fairy while we're here. Hey, Sandman! Heard from Dwarf you were putting the humans to sleep for good. Ain't forever a little long? I'll be out of a job, you know. Well, keep it in moderation, eh? Okay, same thing. We'll stop by Dwarf's place once we get this next ingredient here. I have no idea what truants are. Oh, these must be truants. Oh, true ants. Okay. I get it now. They're ants. But they're big.
The app still says the same thing. Alright, got some swamp water. Alright, got that. Head on back. Little grow, which we don't need apparently. We're gonna pay a visit to Dwarf right quick. What's your business? Nothing? And what you come by for? Yeah. Well, okay then. Alright, next stage. Eternal sleeping sand. Boil a pot of swamp water with red flame. Grind up peach tree leaves. Chop up true ants into thin slices. Put true ants into pot. When broth turns green, put in peachy leaf powder. When broth turns red, pour in the sand making machine, then push the switch. Okay. Oh, magic mirror. Let's see, secret room. No, that's his bedroom. Magic mirror. Jewel room. Key room. Get these gloves. Oh wait, I gotta put the swamp water in here first, I think. Okay. That up there. Killing machine. Grind up leaves. Gonna cut up the truants. Then we have to put in the truants. When it's turned green, and then it turns red. Broth is turned red. Got a bowl. And push the button. Turn this stuff into sand. Alright. Now we've got red sleeping sand. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle the eternal sleep sand. I love the dust. The dust is so cool. I love it. Dump, 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 dump. Cool. Okay, that's everybody. Me. Hooray! Hooray! Let's go see the human world! Alright, you guys do that. Everybody's asleep, Sandman. Fast asleep and never going to wake up. Sandman, oh no, oh no! Some people still aren't asleep. Oh, for goodness sake. What? Sandman, why are some people awake? Did the sleeping sand not work? Really? They're too sad to sleep? They're too hurt to sleep? They have to be put to sleep soon. They must want to sleep. The birth lullaby. Ding. Sure thing, boss. I bet when he first came out of the tank, he's actually like, Sandman's like, alright, go on down to the human world. And he's like, howdy, y'all, I'm Android 13. Look at my trucker hat. My eye itches. Okay, what's next? Wait for Lullaby to return in the tea room. Oh, in that case, magic mirror! Hey Sandman, sorry to be back so soon, but I messed up. Unicorn got Sophie to find out who I really was. Man, I hate that guy. Then Sophie asked me to take her here. She'll be at the house soon. I guess that's my job done for now. It might take a while before Sophie can sleep. See ya, Sandman. Oh, what has? Oh, you mean David. Yeah, you only know David as a kid. He used to be a cute little boy with fluffy hair. Another reference! And that pretty much just proves that, like all the little ghosts that David encountered. Huh. Wait a second, fluffy hair. But he's a fine grown-up now. Doubt he remembers you, though. Anyway, see you, Sandman. Alrighty. Go receive Miss Grundler so she doesn't wander into danger. First, prepare a welcoming. Oop. Okay. This door leads to a unicorn trap room. Better not open it, it's dangerous. Alright, let's go to the long corridor then. Wait, come back! Gotcha. Sophie, eat up! Food, eat up! Eat it! Chew! Sandman, you're not eating? It's okay? Okay. What's wrong, Sandman? That's not it. Your food is really good, Sandman. All the fairies and dusts love it. I'm sure Sophie just wants to sleep. So sleepy that she's not hungry. You should make her sleep soon. Secret memo. What's it say now? I should have 1 sack of sand left in the sand making room. It's a pity she wouldn't eat the meal I made for her, but have to put Miss Grundler to sleep quickly. Sand making room is just off the tea room, so we're gonna head straight there. Alright, this. Okay, I'm gonna skip that. Because, you know, mirrors.
Sandman, I'm bored. It's boring without work. Bored. Everyone's asleep in the human world. Boring.
Come on, you old rascal, get back here. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Sandman, are you okay? Why did Sophie run? I don't get it. Sophie wants to sleep, right? Why would she run?
Oh, well, that explains that. Over. Okay. What? Where can Miss Grundler be? She must want to sleep right away. I have to look for her. The stick is missing.
Huh? Sophie was hiding in fear? Is she scared of you, Sandman? But Sophie's not scared of us.
And something else. Missed it.
Sandman! Oh no! Unicorn asked Sophie for a pink jewel. He said he'd give her something for it.
What?
You don't have a pink jewel. You already gave it back to the owner? But Unicorn told Sophie he'd kill her if she couldn't bring one back. Unicorn's going to run Sophie through.
Uh-oh.
What do we do, Sandman?
I'll paint the clear jewel to make a fake pink one. Unicorn's an imbecile, so he shouldn't notice. Okay, I'm definitely getting a little sleepy, but this isn't too much longer, I don't think. We're gonna finish this. Sorry about that. Anywho, let's see. What else? Dang it. to sleep again. I'm tired. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, okay.
Man, that hurt. Jeez. What's your... Sandman? What? I'm not giving this jewel back. Look, Sophie gave it to me. This is none of your business. Sorry. Alright, I'll give it back. Stop hitting me. Stupid Sandman. I hate you so much, you stubborn coot.
Yeah, whatever.
Dwarf. Oi, Sandman. Can I talk for you? Can I talk for you a sec? I'm going to return the jewel to Sophie. Hold on, I gotta talk with you first. It's important. So that's what's going on. Guess you really want to put her to sleep. But, hey, Sandman, Sophie's scared of you, you know? Didn't go chasing her, did you? Come on, you dunce. We look disgusting from a human perspective. Of course a girl like her is gonna be scared. So did you tell Sophie? Tell her proper how you want to make her sleep? Didn't, did you? Well, why not? Sophie won't know why you're chasing her. She doesn't understand those words you use. I mean, sheesh, even I don't always get those most rationalistic and logicalistic word strings. You're welcome though with your cooking? Our food's poison to humans. How in the world you forget that, you big buffoon? Yeah, Sophie's scared of you. Doesn't know why you're doing any of this. Listen, you got to tell her your intents. You forgot a human language? Some research of the human mind. So you don't know what Sophie's saying either? I told this to Sophie, and I'll tell you too. Expecting to understand without saying a word's naive. You gotta let them something or other. Anyway, you get that you gotta talk to her, right? So you know what you gotta do? Oh. And I won't stop either of you. Fairies are friends to kids, but you're a fellow fairy. I'll just watch to see which way it falls. Can't believe my foolishness. I haven't told Miss Grundler my intentions, but I've forgotten humans' languages. I'll go to the human world and get a book so I can study. First, I need to visit the Tooth Fairy. Alrighty. I'll have to see the Tooth Fairy then. Well, don't you look gloomy, Sandman. How about trying a smile sometime? Hey, Sandman! Got some business? You want money? No good. These coins are for the kiddies, you know. You want to buy something in the human world? Buy what? Why should I care? You're not having my coins. What? You'll make me tear a rabbit eye soup. All right. Take your coins, but you will make me that soup. Okay, so apparently I gotta get back to the house. It's the same thing as before. Hi. I did buy some soft-baked peanut butter cookies. Sure, they're in the cabinet. Yeah. I want to share just about everything with you anyway.
Sure, I'm removing
Yeah. I guess it's fair. Oh, here we go, language books. Got an English study book. Yeah, the Sandman forgot all the human languages.
last mission, I think. Head for the roof. I'll put Miss Grundler to sleep there. It's my final job, so I need to do it right. Ah. Cookie.
Want me to leave him?
Sure. Alright, here we go. Final cutscene with Sandman. Yep. Been through all of this. Oh, well. Okay then. tiny little hands. What? Secretary! Miss Grundler's adorable sleeping face and her smile, radiant as the sun, made me remember. Why do I put people to sleep in the first place? Because I love to see humans sleep. To see those people sleeping peacefully, their faces brimming with hope for tomorrow. I was wrong to take away that hope with eternal sleep. She said to me that she wants to wake up, even if it's a bad day. Who am I to steal away waking from her? For I am the Sandman, the fairy who grants humans joy and sleep. Yeah, woke up the humans. Got a good few centuries of rest, huh? Guess you won't do that again, will ya? Yeah, that too. Wasn't all bad, I suppose. Made a time-stopper machine if you ever need that. If you get tired of work, you can stop time and take a nap. You are sleeping now, right? What? You can't sleep again? Now, why is that? If it's settling things with Sophie. No, don't tell me. Oh, please. Ugly fairy like you and a cutie like her? Never happening. Setting up for disappointment there. Oh boy. Not gonna listen, are you? Always the same with you, you doofus. Some genius, am I right? Hey? Sandman? For Sophie? Oh, that's rich. What's that old coot thinking? I'm mad about Sophie's pink jewel, too. Funny watching a serious guy like him fall head over heels like that. Gonna have a lot to talk about. And he's not getting any sleep again. More to worry about. Oh, leave him be. It's wonderful being sleepless and in love. Certainly healthier than sleepless from overwork. But you know, you never gave Sophie back a jewel. So what? Sophie can sleep again thanks to that. Maybe you should keep it a while. Right. Too soon for that little squirt. She's lonely, so it'll be all kinds of weird. Ought to keep it till she's a little older. Sandman's no fool. Things will settle down and he'll give it back to her. Happy end 2. Welcome back, Insomnia. Oh boy. Oh goody, bonuses. Congratulations on beating the bonus scenario. Here you can view character profiles and more. And again, thank you for playing. I saw a man drowning in a test tube. Insanity. I can't escape from this cage. Paranoiac. I had a dream. cold, sad, underwater dream. Mermaid Swamp. Now, Mermaid Swamp, we're definitely going to be playing at some point in the future because that game will really mess with you. Looks like a poster for the Crooked Man. It was a Crooked Man. Yep. Ooh, the Boogeyman. Blame it on the Boogie. The Boogeyman. Outside the window, the Hanged Man is waiting. The Hanged Man. Oh man, I can't wait to play this game. But we're gonna have to wait. I'm gonna go through the Boogeyman first, and then we're gonna play the Hangman. View character bios. Sophie Grundler, age 17, attends an all-girls Catholic school. Smart and regarded as a great student by teachers and friends. After the trauma of her father collapsing from overwork, she felt compelled to never be selfish and endured day after day. Best friends with Anne, and was bullied by childhood friend Regan. Stress gave her insomnia, but she can now sleep easy. She is normally a very cheery and bright girl. David Hoover, age 26, clerk at a trading company. The hero last time, but only appears at the end here. He's kind, so he often heard out Sophie's bully woes. It appears he only thinks of Sophie as a young friend. No ulterior motives to it, but still. Richard Grundler, age 44. Sophie's father. Works at a credit company. Serious and somewhat cowardly. After his wife passed on, he raised Sophie alone. He thought Sophie hated him, so he avoided coming home. Anne Flanagan. Age 17, Sophie's friend. A serious coward who dislikes conflict. She wanted to save Sophie from her bullies, but couldn't take any action. Her hobby is tarot. Regan Blumberg, age 17. A bully who was Sophie's childhood friend. Has a mean personality, but is actually cowardly. Her parents are arguing about divorce, so she's distressed. Her mother is the manager of Blumberg Shopping Mall. Shirley Weber, age 25, pharmacist. David's fiancée, living at Greenfield Heights. Originally appeared in The Crooked Man. Becomes good friends with Sophie after the game. And what's this over here? View Fairy Encyclopedia. Awesome. Nixie! A water fairy in the form of a beautiful blonde woman. Sings in a beautiful voice. When she finds a man, she drags him into the water. Always in the water, so she worries about her skin. Tooth Fairy! A fairy who trades teeth put under pillows for coins. He doesn't much care about his own rotten teeth. And has a weakness for the Sandman's cooking. Unicorn. Loves girls in love, always watching over them. Very brutal with most humans. Murderous even. Likes pranks, so he's on the other's bad side. Glimmer! Light fairies that live on planes in the fairy world. They simply look like lights, but laugh with girlish voices. They die at night, then are reborn in the morning. Dwarf. A fairy with long arms and big hands for creating. Lost his eyesight from long staring at flames. Ugly, but kind. A good fairy for the others to talk to. Dust. The dust of the Sandman's house. Their job is to clean up the sand he scatters across the world of humans. Sandman! A fairy who uses sand to put people to sleep. Smart and researches the human mind for his work. His eyes are red during the story due to lack of sleep. Though smart, he can be stubborn and careless. He gave up on sending humans into eternal sleep, but now can't sleep for a different reason. Alrighty. I'm going to put that right here. Well, everybody, this has been The Sandman. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for sticking along with me and for putting up with me constantly falling asleep. Sandman. I blame the Sandman. That or the unicorn got some of his sand and decided to pull some pranks. No, I'm not going to blame it on the boogie. Why would he do this? So, anywho, we're done with this. Tomorrow, we are definitely queuing up the Boogeyman. And that'll be the beginning of that journey. A nice, big, gory murder mystery. So, y'all excited? Now beware. Not only is this game going to be dark and scary, it's going to have some blood, going to be gory, going to be a murder mystery,
And of course, there's gonna be feels. So, hold on to your butts, ladies and gentlemen. The feels will rain. Alrighty, that's it for tonight. I hope you guys had some fun. I certainly did, even if I did fall asleep. These cookies are great. The ice cream was great, and I'm surprised it actually helped. Maybe I should buy like a big tub of ice cream for tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, I really shouldn't spend so much money on ice cream, actually. I don't have that much to begin with. Food stamps. But, tell you what, if you like this, if you like the stream, please subscribe, like the streams, subscribe, and spread the word. It helps. On my off days, I will be figuring out other things to be doing with this stream. Obviously, still game related, of course. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're just going to be playing whatever. At the moment, I'm playing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on an N64 emulator. Yes, I own it in real life, and an N64 in real life, so I can do this. This is legal, I promise. Because the emulator sites always warn you that you're not supposed to download this stuff unless you actually own the gear in real life. And, you know, they're right. You really shouldn't, because it is piracy. On the other hand, though, there's people like me we're just too poor to go out and buy video games. So we'll play the game, and if it's exceptionally good, then we will be intent on buying it in the future. Like, for instance, well, they're having a couple of PC games that I've pirated that I definitely want to actually buy. For instance, The Sea Will Claim Everything by Jonas Kiratzis, which I think is currently on Steam Greenlight. You know what? We should play through that. We should just play through as many of Jonas's games as possible, because his games are amazing. Like, all of them are amazing. At least all the ones I played are amazing. But yeah, they're amazing. He's like my favorite game developer of all time. Period. Because the dude makes you think. So, that's it for tonight. Hope you had fun. Have a good night, everybody. Sleep tight.